The sky's falling, the sky's falling. There's going to be a huge recession. I'm starting to hear that a lot now. And I just wanted to give you some news. No one can predict the market, okay? I am definitely in that group. I cannot predict the market, but neither can other people. So, one of the things that we often hear is the sky's falling and that something's going to happen in, say, 6 months from now, a year from now. In my opinion, nobody really knows. Okay? Now, there's a lot of indicators like rising interest rates, the supply demand of homes that are really easy to see where things are going. And you can see a softening of the market. That being said, people can't predict crashes, and I don't see people predicting crashes. If they were, they'd be rich and wealthy. And when you look at those people who have predicted things, there are very few folks, okay, that have done that. Okay, so a lot of times when you hear people's prediction of what's going to happen with the market, it's the outliers, it's the folks that say the incredible things like, I predict a crash, I predict this, and that's the stuff that gets the real big news, okay? So my recommendation to you is you need to do what's right for you in the moment. So if you're looking to buy a home, let's buy a home. If you're looking to sell a home, let's sell a home, because the future is uncertain. And the only thing that gets to be more certain is the current present. And a few weeks after that and a few months after that, that's a lot more easier to predict. We start predicting things a year away, 2 years away, 6 months away. People don't have that. I'll have an example that happened to me. I had somebody who we were working as a team and we're buying investment properties. It was 2010. It was, looking back, it was the best time to buy investment properties. The person who I was working with didn't want to buy any properties because they thought that the properties were way too expensive. Well, just so you know, if I would have bought a property in 2010, it'd probably be worth twice as much money, and I'd be getting rent for it. So you would have made a killing then. Okay? I'm thankful I did buy properties, but the same thing could have been said for 3 years ago or 4 years ago. If you were to have stopped buying properties, or if you wouldn't have bought, you would have been in a big, bad situation. So the key to this is nobody can predict the market. Nobody can predict recessions. And the time that most people know what's going on is right now, is the present, and the few days, weeks right after that. So if you need to buy a home, buy a home. If you need to sell a home, sell a home. But speculating, that's what it is. It's just speculating. So don't get afraid of the big bad wolf or the person who says, hey, I'm predicting this huge depression that's going to happen in blah blah month. I would not listen to those folks, because they just don't know. Thanks, guys.